Go Dallas! Okay, I had to put that in there. Sorry, guys. I got a question on my fan page a while back, and someone was basically asking me about what they should focus on in terms of their site, in terms of selling to make money. And I didn't know what this person's site was about, but it always causes me, when I get that question, to reflect back on what I've done that's helped me succeed. And there's been a lot of talk about that on my channel. Some of you all say it's because I got started early, which definitely is a huge factor. Some of you say it's the videos or whatever. But the one thing that doesn't get tossed around a lot is the fact, if you think about one of the reasons that I've been able to make a living doing this, is that I am a teacher. I'm an online teacher. I found a way to make teaching profitable. And when I look back to my childhood, I always enjoyed this kind of thing. Maybe it wasn't in this format. Obviously, the internet wasn't around when I was a little girl. So, you know, I did it in other ways. But it's funny, as a child, when someone would always ask me what I wanted to be when I grow up, I never said a teacher. Maybe because I thought teachers didn't make enough money, which is quite fortunate that everybody doesn't think that way, because we need teachers. We need people to teach regardless of how much money they're going to make. We need good teachers. And unfortunately, we live in a society where we're taught you got to make money. Don't take that course because it doesn't make enough money. When I was a kid, I heard the term thrown around a lot called basket weaving course. Those are the art classes, the majors that don't make a whole lot of money. So you shouldn't take those classes. And I think that is unfortunate, because at the end of the day, no matter what you're doing, you gotta love it. You gotta enjoy it. And I was one of those kids in college where I didn't really know what I wanted to do when I graduated. I remember my senior year and all my friends were running around in their little suits. Oh, I've got a internship, starts tomorrow. I've got an interview with J.C. Penney. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to the computer lab to go, work on that internet affiliate thingy that I'm doing. And they were like, okay, you really need to get a real job. So now, obviously, looking back on that, a lot of those people wish they had gotten into this business back then. But the point is, I just happen to be lucky enough to find a way to make teaching more profitable than the average teacher. But at the end of the day, a lot of you guys, you're trying to figure out, what should I do to make more money? You're focusing on AdSense. You're focusing on which affiliate programs to join, when really, maybe you just need to find a way to teach and educate people in a way that maybe other people are not doing. I really think more people would have success online if they found ways to enjoy themselves in whatever they did. Some of you guys are really, really good salespeople. You could sell a Bible to an atheist, some of you guys. So maybe you could join some of these legit, MLM programs that have to hard sell people. Me, that's not my thing. I enjoy the more casual thing where I'm just teaching people and then I can make a recommendation. The idea is you really have to find something that makes you tick. And instead of being so concerned about where your AdSense ads are placed, maybe you need to be more concerned about, wow, what could I do to make an impact on someone's life with my website? I am a teacher first and an entrepreneur second. And as long as those priorities stay in that order, I'm going to be fine. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like it's not about the money. Obviously, I have to make a living doing what I do. This is my job. So yes, I do keep the business, the sales in mind. But my number one love for what I do is teaching you guys. There is nothing, I don't care how much money I've made, I don't care. There is nothing more rewarding than getting that email from that frustrated stay-at-home mom who made her first $30 on AdSense because of my site. Nothing adds up to that. Not any car, not any plasma TV, nothing. Don't get me wrong. It's great to have nice things, but at the end of the day, if this business were to go away, People always ask me that. If you didn't do internet marketing, what would you do? I would teach. I have discovered a love for teaching thanks to the internet. As I said earlier, I'm fortunate enough to find a way to make a living doing this. But if this goes away, I feel like that is my calling. I really do get a kick out of it. I love seeing that my content or my videos can make an impact and teach somebody something new. So that's the kind of enjoyment that you have to find for your site, whatever the topic is. If it's not teaching, maybe it's selling, maybe it's making people laugh, whatever it is, that's what you need to focus on instead of the money. Do what you enjoy, and the money will come as a result. Bye.
So you need a website and you want it today, but you gotta get it published right away. Here's a tip so you can get started right. Just point your browser to create a website.